Before we talk about RLC, I want to first thank you for being a service to our country.
Thank you.
And I'm curious as to how you feel your service to our country has shaped you as a human being.
For the last 6 years, I've been blessed to be a part of the Marine Corps. I definitely think that it's shaped me into who I am today, and I'm very proud to say that. I've been very fortunate to travel around the world, and actually before I came here I was stationed in Japan, and I got to interact with so many different people and so many different cultures over time that it's really just changed who I am, and I think it's for the better, so I definitely love what I do, and I'm blessed to be able to say that. Hi, my name is Nick. I'm a volunteer rescuer at RLC. I've been doing this since February 2022. I've rescued about 1,500 pounds of leftover food, which has provided 1,200 meals and about 500 pounds of CO2 emission that we've prevented. I've always loved volunteering. My mom told me that the only way that you can really become a better person is to help those around you, and I truly believe that. I've volunteered the last 6 years during my job, and when I came to Rhode Island, Izzy and I were looking for volunteer events, and we honestly were just on the internet looking around, and we saw RLC and we saw the mission on how we could provide food to those in need, and it just really stuck with us because where we're from, there's a lot of poverty and people who need food. So we kind of figured that it fit our MO, and we've loved doing it ever since. So the way it works is that every Saturday and Sunday, it's the same rhythm. I usually wake up about 9:15, get dressed, and I will head over to Panera Bread. At 10 o'clock, Panera Bread's doors open, and I'll go inside, meet with the manager, and they'll roll out a cart of food. It's usually anywhere from about 40 pounds to 120 pounds. And I'll take the food, I'll bring it over to my trunk, usually load it up, get everything ready. On Sundays, we will drive over to the Newport Housing Authority, and I will call ahead a few minutes, talk to Mr. Wilson, the security guard, and then he'll meet me at the door. We'll offload about half of the food here, and then typically we will go and drive around the beach to Lucy's Hearth. It is a shelter basically for families who are in need of help, and then we'll usually deliver the other half of the food to them. And typically from there, we just sign off our sheets just to make sure they got the donation, and that's it. Super easy. I guess it's a social aspect that really attracts me to it. I've always loved helping people in need, and I think food scarcity is a pretty big deal, not only in the United States, but everywhere. Definitely on some of my deployments around the world, I've seen communities with real food scarcity, and it's horrible to see it abroad, but it's even worse when you see it in your own backyard. So I feel like it's definitely trying to help those out who are in your home and to give back to your country. I feel like that's really what makes me keep coming back. I think a lot of people, they take their Saturdays and their Sundays and they really just want to have their off time, but this is such a small, price to pay to help people out, Still going out, having a full-time job with school and even partying with the friends. I still feel like it's really easy to wake up at 9:30 a.m. and to just come and give back a little. So if you like volunteering, you like helping people out, I think this is it's it for you.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Allen, and I'm the Resident Services Coordinator here for Donovan Manor. I'm also a resident here. And I just want to say how thankful we all are for Rescuing Cuisine. They've helped us a lot with our food budget throughout the time that they've been donating here for the past year. It's nice to know that we know as a resident, and I speak on behalf of all the residents, that someone cares about us and they're giving us the attention that we need. And we have a lot of shut-ins here. They can't get out, they can't get their bread, they can't get pastries when they want them once in a while. So it helps tremendously to have someone care so much to deliver food. I would say that everyone should be a part of the program and support the program because it not only helps, but it encourages giving. I'd just like to thank all the volunteers involved. I'd like to thank them for taking the time to come every Sunday and take time out of their lives to think about and care about seniors that are in a position where they can't get out and get things that they need on an everyday basis. So a big thank you.